Michigan. All right, next up from the third. No, the third CD. We have Mr. Tucker Carlson's favorite guest, Joe Kent. Come on.
Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for being out here and expressing your grievances with your government. And we have a lot of grievances. So I had the honor of serving this country for a little bit over 20 years in our special forces, did 11 combat deployments. And in that time, I saw what I saw overseas is what I'm seeing implemented here in America, a totalitarian regime taking over and taking away all of our individual liberties, taking away our ability to freely assemble, send our kids to school without a mask on their face, telling us we have to take a jab or lose our job. We just saw last night this government is trying to take away our ability to keep and bear arms. And we know that that shall not be infringed upon. And I never intended to run for office. I never wanted to be a politician. However, when I saw our election and I saw the far left weaponize Antifa and BLM and burn down our cities, I saw on our streets what I saw overseas. And I said, this will not go on any further. If the Republican establishment is going to go along with like Jamie Herrera Butler did, and then try and impeach President Trump on a false and made up narrative, a narrative that's being weaponized against every single one of us patriots. We've even seen the FBI counterterrorism task force to start going after parents that show up at school board meetings. Seeing all of that, I realized we're on the cusp of losing our country. Everything I fought for, everything so many of my friends lost their lives for, everything my late wife gave her life for is at stake right now. So I decided it was time to take the fight to the enemy and primary Jamie Herrera Butler. Thank you. If you want to hear more, go to joekentforcongress.com. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Joe Kent! I love that guy. Joe Kent's a fighter. All right, let's see. Nobody's ever heard of this guy. Maybe. Okay, we've all heard of you. Loren Culp, come on up here. Oh, dude, hear the roar.
How we doing? Are you sick of this tyranny yet? God bless the truckers and the air horns. People are standing up for freedom all around the world. Is that awesome or what?
You should be governor.
We all know that. The truth will come out someday. It will. It always does. He knows he's a counterfeit governor, doesn't he? If he's smart enough to even figure that out, I don't know. But we the people are what's important, right? We've got an important election coming up here at the end of 2022. Can you believe it's 2022 already? Wow. It's crazy. I got a little story to tell you. And this isn't a once upon a time kind of story. This is a real story. About 2 weeks ago, my wife and I were sitting at the kitchen table having a cup of coffee, talking about things, grandkids, our sons, America, Washington State. We were just sitting there talking and having a cup of coffee. And my phone rang. And it said somewhere in Florida, and I thought, oh, it's a telemarketer. And I decided to answer it anyway because I like messing with the telemarketers, right? Anybody out there like to do that? So I answered it. I said, hello. And the lady on the other end of the line said, is this Mr. Culp? I said, yes. And she said, please hold for President Trump. I almost dropped my phone. Because I have not been pursuing an endorsement. I've never pursued endorsements from anybody, right? Because I run for office. I want to represent we the people, right? And I will represent we the people when I'm elected to Congress in the 4th Congressional District. But I've never turned down an endorsement from a good person, Sheriff David Clark, rock and roll legend Ted Nugent. Yeah. And from President Trump, I'm the only candidate in 4th Congressional District running for Congress that is endorsed by President Trump. These other guys can get up and talk and pretend, but no one had the support of we the people like I have had. The 2020 election for governor, you guys absolutely killed it. The most votes for Republican gubernatorial candidate in Washington state history, and you did that. We the people. It's not about the establishment. It's not about Democrat or Republican. It is about we the people and taking back our country. I want to thank you guys very much. Remember, there are 2 candidates for Congress in Washington state that are endorsed by President Trump. That's Joe Kent and myself. We the people need to stand up, get people that understand the Constitution is the rule of law, not what some party or group of politicians think, but the Constitution, and have the 10th Amendment followed. Support those candidates any way that you can, and we will take back this country. I met with President Trump last week for a whole day. I was at Mar-a-Lago. And he has candidates all over this country ready to take back the House and the Senate, and then he will be back in office in 2024. God bless you.
I can't be canceled, there's no way that you can stop me. Fully independent, there's no label who can drop me. Y'all been starting rumors, let me help you with some. Can't cancel me, my life is scandal free. There ain't no sponsors taking losses cause the brand is me. My hands are clean, my family and my fans agree. Y'all can't cancel me for facts because you're mad and weak. I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel me, okay? They love me cause they know that I'm an asshole. Say what you want, I guess it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go off, try and say this is it, but I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid. Y'all some snakes, I don't need fruit from that apple tree. I ain't doing features or buying beats. I'm a wolf, I don't lie with sheep. I am what I am, and I can't hide my teeth. Way too many rumors, I'm like, who said it? Never met him, if he dissed me, probably about to drop a new record. I do what I want, don't matter if I get approval or not. Y'all ain't gonna cyberbully me or try to push on me until I'm becoming some dude who I'm not. Go ahead and call me a piece of garbage, make a starving artist your primary target. I'm the largest monster in the farthest darkness, I'm a closet sharpened, I'm an army sergeant. If people wanna hate, then I'm grateful. It's only gonna make what I say less painful. Look at my face, embrace, I'm unstable. I ain't gonna break or shake or feel shameful. I am not playing it safe, I said what I said, it is what it is.